Welcome to our show. Today the program has participation of very special guests. First is Minh, CEO of Vietnam Airlines, is me. Madam Minh, CEO of Vietjet. Nguyễn Ngọc Thư, CEO of BIDV. Ngoc Anh, CEO of FPT Telecom. Thi Huong Lan, CEO of Microsoft. And Nguyen, CEO of Unilever. So today our topic is about question about the building corporate control and motivation methods. As we can see, economic globalization has given Vietnamese business many opportunities to develop and expand their business activities. Besides, there are also many challenges that they have to face because the competitive pressure is getting faster. Along with activities to improve the quality of products and service, building business and corporate control is an important way to help Vietnamese business make a difference to enhance their competitive advantage. So as the CEO of Vietnam Airlines, I would like to say some of my views. As a dynamic, modern international airline bearing the imprint of Vietnamese traditional control identity, during more than 20 years of development with a double-digit growth rate, Vietnam Airlines has been leading the Vietnamese aviation market, one of the fastest growing domestic markets in the world. As a modern airline with a brand widely known for its distinct control identity, Vietnam Airlines is aiming to become the leading five-star international airline in Asia. It can be said that Vietnam Airlines is a company with a big name, so its reason is also very special. To become the leading airline in Asia chosen by customers, the locomotive of transportation as the national airline provide a wide range of high-quality service to fulfill the demands of all customers. Create a welcoming process, professional work atmosphere with plenty of opportunities for workers to advance. Effective business practice provide long-term advantage to shareholders. So all activity at Vietnam Airlines are built on the foundation of safety. The customer is at the center of everything. Vietnam Airlines recognize that consumer trust is essential to the company growth. So employees are the most important resource to sustain competitiveness and generate strength of solidarity in organization. All payment plans are based on the foundation of justice and working benefits. Innovation of Vietnam Airlines non-stop in all industries with breakthrough thinking to create significant success using creative as innovation mindset. So Vietnam Airlines corporate control is always seen correctly and grasped by each individual and each department of human resource. The perception and belief of each individual in the human resource system of Vietnam Airlines enterprise will affect the corporate control. Each individual must have a full understanding grasp the regulations in labor and be responsible for the job. Vietnam Airlines corporate control is based on a system of operating standards through trust and sharing among manager and employees. So as a result, enterprise can ensure that all individuals For working for Vietnam Airlines have awareness activities to promote corporate culture. First, the company continuously exercise and creates many opportunities for staff to exchange and share issues, thereby improving and enhance the organization seminars. Not only that, every year Vietnam Airlines also conduct many international training courses on the company culture. The company also believes that a healthy office culture creates the try for the development employee performance and behavior. Vietnam Airlines always provide a friendly and understanding office environment, thereby creating a cohesive resource system. When there is connection and understanding of human resource, employees will feel respected and not under the pressure. It can be said that this is an extremely important source of motivation to push employee moral. Not only that, employees will work with a comfortable mind and feel excited when working, thereby increasing work efficiency. So that is my point of view. I see Minh is the same industry with me.
Yes.
So do you have the same point of view with me?
Yes. Hello everybody. Nowadays in Vietnam, besides Vietnam Airlines, there are also many competitors. As a CEO of Vietjet Air, I can say that we are the airline with the best qualities, responsible, price, and attentive service. As a new airline with nearly 10 years, but with the rapid development, its arrival to other airlines in Vietnam. As an airline that have learned a lot from other countries in the regions, Vietjet Air always at the forefront of improving customer experience and ready to become Asia leading airline. Second, Vietjet Air operated on the basis that customer experience is the foundation for the airline to grow and grow. I and my staff always believe that the choice of customer is the goal. So the airline always try to give them the most comfortable and safe feeling when the experiencing the jet air flights. Know and understanding that the leaders team and I always bring the most comfortable feeling to each of our member and connect them like the family, because I understand that employees are an extremely important result for my company. Is like other companies. In the past 2 years, the COVID epidemic has a bad effect on our tourism industry, but we have actively moving quickly to face modern. We have an airline is not affected, but the much by the epidemic. In addition, the company is always upload and create create a dynamic working environments with the benefit for the employees in the company to help them understand the culture and how to work here. We also open many classes to improve skill and guide new employees every year. Not only, but the airline also have a lot of incentive for each employee, such as support for flight fee, assistance in finding accommodations for new slave, and they just arrive and other benefit. That can so Vietjet Air we not focus on customer developing, thereby spreading a both-mark of Vietjet Air's identity today. This is my overview on my industries.
Thank you Minh, for the sharing above. So how about you? Do you agree with me?
Hello everyone, hello host Minh. I think Vietnam Airlines and Vietjet Air has a lot of good ideas for employee retention. I think our company needs to learn more about Vietnam Airlines and Vietjet Air in this aspect. Here I would like to say about our company, BIDV Bank. BIDV Bank is one of the leading state-owned banks in Vietnam. BIDV is one of the banks chosen and trusted by customers. With many benefits field, BIDV always focus on customer satisfaction. BIDV current success is not possible without talent and enthusiastic staff. For any business, especially BIDV being able to stand firmly in the market based on a professional human resource department is inevitable. BIDV always focus the future development of customer, so our bank always dedicate to share accompany and provide financial service such as personal credit, guarantee and transfer banking for customer in the best possible way. BIDV brings the best benefits and utility to customer, shareholder, employees, and the social community. For internal business, BIDV is always ready to change, adjust, and develop the most effective and professional policy, regulation, and working environment to meet the need and promote the future of the company's member and staff from top to bottom. That is also BIDV mission. Putting customer at the center is the mission that we aim for. The success achieved by the business, BIDV cannot mention the effort and dedication of all officers and employees. As one of the big four banks in Vietnam with a strong and qualified staff, BIDV always asks itself the question of how to treat each employee so that they feel respected, they are feel free to create and contribute to this working environment, and how do they see BIDV as a place that they want to be for a long time. The success that BIDV has built up to now is indispensable for the contribution of talent staff, and we have applied Maslow hierarchy of need to be able to offer the best remuneration for our employees. All employees of BIDV are guaranteed to be safe and loved by the business. After that, they will always put themselves to constantly creative and dedicate themselves to satisfy their income need. They always want to expand themselves through creative contests and reward and incentive from BIDV. Every year, some of BIDV major brands will organize creative program. In this program, employees can contribute ideas on governance, reform, customer programs, and future plan of BIDV. The idea will be carefully considered. Some creative ideas will be discussed further and requisitioned. Employees with good and positive creative idea will be rewarded in many forms, financial and non-financial. In addition to the salary reason, BIDV also offer a 13-month salary bonus and a bonus holiday. BIDV also donate products such as hand paper bag, water bottle to employees. It can be said that BIDV is one of the banks that are very interested in the life of the employees. It can be said that BIDV also a bank with a clear and attractive salary and bonus system. Being in the big four of the banking industry, BIDV set high target, but the welfare reason for employees always attract many bright candidates for BIDV. Our company also offers gifts to boost employee morale. In addition to cash benefit, outstanding employee will recognize with certificate of merit and will be recognized at a ceremony. Our staff with excellent job performance and experience will be introduced to higher positions. They will receive special wish from their friends and family, especially on their birthday. It can be affirmed that BIDV has gifts to help raise the morale of employees. BIDV financial and non-financial rewards are diverse and rich. The rewards from large to small are suitable for many different reward purposes. The bonus scheme also have attracted many talented candidates. in particular making BIDV have great competitiveness with banks in the Big Four. Although there are many large and small regards, the gap from financial regard to non-financial regard is quite large. Great rewards are always given to those who deserve it, who candidate a lot of work towards the common goal of the company. There are also other members who contribute. This can cause disagreement within the company. Therefore, BIDV needs to have clear requirements for each reward level. There are many more more small non-financial rewards for small effort that have contributed to success of the company. The awarding of reward also need to transparent to avoid substitution and conflict within the company. That's our point of view. Yes. Thank you.
I see that you are very confident, right? Because you talk quite loud. So thank you for the talk. And may I know your point of view?
Yeah, first of all, good morning everyone. It's great to see host Minh and the CEO from many organizations today. As a CEO from FPT Telecom, I was so excited to discuss this program because our organizational behaviors and also our concern these days when human factors is the key for the success. About our company, after 25 years, FPT Telecom successfully built a strong business organization with about 9,000 employees. Employees are easy to find the organizational culture, firstly from the logo, uniform, or architecture of the company, which represent for the sustainable and creative value. In detail, people within the organization are also direct to perform the best for the customer. Thus, they are inspired to prioritize the human benefit first. So our employees really respect and recommend FPT Telecom as an ideal working environment. And after that, I can state that people in FPT Telecom always receive the fairness in the aspect of power. They are encouraged to learn, to bring ideas, to make business decisions. The way they are proactive at work will perform their best performance. As almost leader in the company, we highly follow the leadership style 99 team management to control the best operation as well as the best people. Our objective is to make employees want to go to work every morning and have them do their best at work. However, a healthy and a competitive environment is controlled to decrease the negative political behavior. To enhance, we will say that motivation theories is useful. For instance, I strongly agree with CEO from BIDV that Maslow model of needs is very necessary. At first, the belonging needs and love is presented by the organization United. Young people are connected with each other from team building, the onboarding process, the vacation or daily routine in the open workspace. At the hierarchy stage, people can satisfy their instinct due to FPT Telecom's reward system such as super boxes, ceremony events. By this way, outstanding people are awarded by themselves and also by others. In addition, the employees' self-actualization is served by the way they are empowered at work. From self-determination, people could learn from experience by particular situation and also explore their potential ability. To approach the process theory, we outline innovative equity model to ensure that FPT Telecom's employees receive the outcomes equal to what they put in the input. The company has applied objective key result, which is known as OKR, in order to evaluate the individual performance from fulfilling the organizational objectives. With the same scorecard, people are assessed by the same method, ensuring the equity of outcomes from personal to reference groups. In the current situation, even though the pandemic and the global economy have many problems, technology companies face less suffering than other industries, but they still have to pay attention to the human motivation. In consequence, the collaboration between the organizational factors and employees' motivation has to be effective applications.
I think there are a lot of motivation method and techniques that you have the same with the two companies. So after this talk, you can two of you can talk to each other to learn about.
Yeah, I already think about it.
So it's very interesting. Lan, would you like to add any additional views?
Yes, thank you, Minh. To begin with, let me say hello to Minh, the CEO, this CEO talk show, and the entire audience listening to the program. My name is Lan, a CEO of Microsoft company. Thank you, CEO Anh, for showing us how the company applies master-learning model, leadership theory, or the equity model to increase employee motivation and productivity. You have broken demonstrates that your company has successfully applied all of some model and theory. Congratulations, Anh. And my company is applying the same all of the methods. The first one, our company is a multinational technology company headquartered in Washington, USA, and has many brands all over the world. Our culture is expressed through vision, mission, core value, and some tangible culture that is same of FPT Telecom, such as logo, uniform, and workspace. Our employees are allowed to work in a comfortable, non-restrictive space, always aiming to develop the full potential. The second one, with the mission of empowering employees, we do not use power to force employees to work as they believe. We work on projects, so the employee project will have its own leader, and the work employee as a Microsoft is positive because we listen to our employee and help them develop the work. This comfortable working environment that many people want. Furthermore, we need most employee needs beyond demand model. To approach the theory of process, we have applied an equity model to ensure that Microsoft employee receive results that are equivalent to what they put in the input. At Microsoft, the company will pay and reward employee beyond the position and the results of the work contributing to the company. However, the difference here is beyond employee contribution. Employees will bring more profits to the companies will be rewarded more. As a multinational corporation, we have a diverse workforce from many different countries. We always value this diversity, so we have great community to meet social needs, creating a relationship between employees. We have established a GLEAM community special colleague for LGBT employees. This community aim to bring them together and create an equal working environment. We understand that in some less LGBT employees are discriminated against and treated unfairly. But at the Microsoft, we take them very seriously and are committed to treating them fairly like everyone else. That is all methods what I have used to my company.
So I think your article is very persuasive. So it can be seen that this issue is very well regarded to our company. Yeah. So do you have a same point of view with all of our companies?
First, let me say hi for everyone. Hi, Minh. Thank you for sharing your companies. I think that this company has its unique character and cultures. Well, let me show you our companies. Currently, I am a CEO of Unilever. Surely you all use products such as Lifebuoy, hand sanitizer, Compass, Paris Doctor, and the skincare products. Though this all belong to our company. You know that Unilever is one of the world's leading multinational companies specialized in personal care, home care, and food products. Unilever currently operates in more than 190 countries with a commitment to improving the quality of life of people around the world. Our mission is to add vitality to life every day. Unilever encounter nutrients, hygiene, and personal care needs with brands that help people look good, feel better about life. This understanding of local cultures and mayors around the world has enabled Unilever to have a close relationship with its customers. That is the foundation for future growth. Unilever always adheres to the mission to promote the full capacity of the brands and serve customers in the best way. For example, this is proven by the fact that Unilever has been committed to the goal of bringing sustainable living to the public for more than 25 years resident in Vietnam. Unilever has constantly made effort to build and implement development program with the Unilever. We also believe that business must make a positive contribution to solving the problems facing the world. And this is only the way for a business to succeed. Our company grow by our trends, combine our style and advertise with our knowledge of consumer in this market to continue to offer the brand and service that everyone wants and needs. Not only being responsible to society and customer. Unilever also focus on their employees. It can be seen that we based on the master model of need, the same method and with the campaign people are the most important assets and the determining factors for the success of the business. We build a high-class working environment with policy and a friendly, open, and professional working rhythm. Besides the negotiable salary, Unilever human resource policy is very satisfactory, such as all business trips are entitled to socialism and many other very attractive. Employees are reductive benefit as well as the best working environments, serving the works of employees. Moreover, as our company from senior leader to manager, there are many opportunities for employees to expand further. The sports has helped Unilever to be honored in the top 10 sustainable enterprise in Vietnam. Moreover, Unilever were awarded the top 5 technical enterprise with a commitment to gender equality in the workplace thanks to our efforts to promote women empowerment over the years. It can be said that what Unilever has set out, we also be achieved. We also be tried and maintained by self-motivation to be able to survive in any situation, especially in the current epidemic situation. That's my point of view.
Thanks for the talk. So I really appreciate all of your company views. So in some, corporate control helps connect people with different personalities, living and working styles. When members work together to build a corporate culture, the working environment will be better and better. From there, we can build a strong team, comfortable and healthy working environment. Vietnamese office control and corporate control is still a limitation. Most business build control, but most of them just stop at the moment and movement and rituals. So the most important values and elements of corporate control, such as attitudes, responsibility, beliefs, and standards, have not been given much attention. So therefore, we need to gain more knowledge and take responsibility in building the company culture. So thank you for the watching and seeing you next time.